I wish I had this game. Sup.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Chicago and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jason Kipnis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Shields gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. Carter is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jerko has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Rendell Grichuk takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Lifted in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Carter, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. Gutierrez is going to try for 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first cuts here.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to gather it in his worth for the first out of the inning. Andres Blanco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 8, third baseman.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jed Jerko stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Steven Matz settles into the box for his first chance.
Steven Matz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jason Worth steps in now.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Chop this one right side. Carter over to his left. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Shields sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jed Jerko digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, James Shields, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Starling Marte stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. First and second now, 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rendell Grichuk stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. Andres Blanco will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman,
Jed Jerko in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Grichuk. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Carter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 28, Jason Word.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then make
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Steven Matz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For Chicago,
Shields is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Max.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Worth going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Jason Hayward will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And a tag, and he is out easily. Franklin Gutierrez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Hit to third. There is Seager. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag, and he is out. Travis Shaw will dig in here. 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jerko onto the grass, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gutierrez has a read on it. 1 out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. James Shields steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Andres Blanco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jed Jerko will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Worth, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Into the box, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hayward over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steven Matz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Jason Worth will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Devin Mesoraco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Blanco moving to his right. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The pitcher, number
James
33.
Shields strides in, grounded out his last time through. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Shields pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as it's now a 6-run ball game. Travis Shaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Andres Blanco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Charlie Furbush will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now batting.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Four runs here in this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Steven Matz gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. Preston
attention,
Tucker
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Tony Watson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. To first. Shaw is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Rendell Grichuk digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line.
Rendell Grichuk.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Carter will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kyle Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Worth stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Devin Mesoraco will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and he's set down 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big 2nd out.
Pitcher number 41.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Charlie Furbush. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He was absolutely on fire last month. He hit over 500. It's one of the best.
Pokey Doc will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, you know, he had a decent but not a great month last month, so we'll see if he turns things around or if that average just keeps on dropping.
Perino is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
William Herrick steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Mike Olt will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Marcus Efting will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Now a throw over. Runner's back. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Nick Livingston will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of...
Pokey Doc is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Kendrick. 1 out.
Center fielder number 27.
Pokey Doc is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. William Parrott will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Holt backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Kenny Dean will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brad Montoya will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Dan Mason gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Kendrick is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Pokey Doc gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air out to center field. Ellis moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mario Chavis comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Pokey Doc will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, the first big hit of the ball game comes right here in the first inning. 2 men on. He finds a pitch he can handle, and he does not miss this one. He drives it all the way to the wall to bring home the first 2 runs of the game.
William Harrett will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve? Brian Pins will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And, you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Brad Montoya steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gentry moves over. 2 gone. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Dan Mason steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Rich Franco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Pokey Doc gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Just checking.
Runners on the move for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, it's pretty evident that this is not going to be the outing that turns his fortunes around. Remember, he gave up 5 runs his last time out, and this is already...
William Harrett is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Pokey Doc will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Finn is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Pokey Doc steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
This is going to be a fastball here, and it's on the outside third of the plate. But look at him just reach those arms out, stay back, and drive this thing the other way. Now, this didn't stay fair by much, but if you can keep them fair right down the foul lines, you don't have to hit them 400 feet.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight.